Hello Patriots, and welcome back to the Patriot Dad channel, where we can discuss current events, modern issues, and culture, all while keeping it as real as possible. We just did a reaction to Tom MacDonald's new song, Heroes, which you can find here, as well as reacted to the events of yesterday where they attempted to take the life of former President Donald Trump, and you can see that here as well. Tom MacDonald, on short notice, released another song yesterday titled You Missed. So we're going to be doing a reaction to that. But before we get started on this video, a quick word. Help support the channel by going to the Discord link down in the description below and joining our community, where we can have open and free discussions with each other. Also consider joining under the subscribe star, where we're going to start weekly live discussions, as well as where you can read articles and gain more exclusive access on the Discord channel. I look forward to seeing you all there. Back to the video. So please feel free to support the channel in any of the ways listed below, whether it's the Discord, the subscribe star, the Rogue Dermatologist offers, or the affiliate code with Coffee Brand Coffee. Cheers. And now let's get this pulled up, shall we? I think, let's see, the events that took place yesterday are a horrifying example of political extremism in America. You are not kidding. Also, the reactions that I've seen on social media, especially on X, you really see the divide in the United States. The discourse there is either, how could this have happened? Or, I'm glad it happened. I don't understand that second one at all. We are all grateful that former President Trump did not lose his life yesterday. However, innocent life was still lost at the hands of this monster. We really need to start looking at the political discourse in this country. Why is such language as Trump needs to be put in the bullseye still being used? These calls to action are being misunderstood and taken to the extreme by people who are unstable. It's not a good thing, folks. So please pray for these United States, and let's see what Tom has to offer us. True. Also true.
They burning the country down with their progressiveness. It started with changing what gender is, then graduated to you're racist if you think that your life matters and your skin don't have melanin. They don't want peace, they want skeletons. They want men to pretend that they're feminine. They don't want an election. They got so offended by freedom that they just try killing the president.
Wow. I mean, it's so true. If you look at just over the last couple of years, the progression when it comes to gender and ideology, when it comes to things like DEI, when it comes to the relations between race, gender, ethnicity, religion, so many things, they are dividing us along so many lines. And when those things aren't working well enough, things like yesterday happen, which is very unfortunate. They should never happen. I don't condone that kind of action at all. So far, good start to the song, especially on short notice, Tom. I think you might have had this one building in you for a while.
Feminine. They don't want an election. They got so offended by freedom that they just try killing the president. I used to think that the woke were misguided, but now I can see that they're evil. Twitter is angry that Trump isn't dead. You know who got shot? Innocent people. Thought y'all were tolerant, thought we were equals. I thought you valued how everyone feels. Then why are y'all celebrating an attempted assassination like you're part of Antifa? Thank God the left can't aim. Thank God the right don't riot. Welcome to the home of the brave. Freedom ain't afraid of violence. You wish you was dying? Bitch, you missed!
I mean, it's true though, right? They become so extreme, and yet those on the left do this, but the people on the right aren't rioting. People on the left riot, they will burn down their own communities at the drop of a hat, and look what happens when the right is attacked. Nothing. No riots, no violence, just calls for peace and calls for investigations, calls for people to resign, calls for accountability. Notice the difference? I do, and it speaks volumes.
Freedom ain't afraid of violence. You wish you was dying? Bitch, you missed! Thank God the left can't aim. Why can't we just shoot straight? Y'all are going insane. Bitch, you missed! There's no one else you can blame. Tried to lock him up in a cage. Now you trying to kill what you hate. Bitch, you missed! Told us trust the science, but it never made sense to me. Why would we put all our trust in the enemy? Millions of people are hooked on amphetamines. They're making billions on untested remedies. Borders are open to people with felonies. Biden can't stop them, he don't have the energy. Y'all want to kill the man trying to fight for a better tomorrow by making him Kennedy? I tried to give y'all a chance, like
Also true, guys. Look at the border. Look at so many things that we're not talking about right now. All the failings of the current administration are now off the radar. Who benefits the most from what just happened? The question you should ask yourself.
I wanna kill the man trying to fight for a better tomorrow by making him Kennedy. I tried to give y'all a chance, like maybe the left isn't nuts. I was wrong, cause y'all are exactly as crazy as every conservative person I know said you were all along. Wanna protest, go hard. Wanna burn flags, go off. But y'all are so triggered that you're pulling triggers at presidents. Y'all the terrorists when you're armed. Thank God the left can't aim. Thank God the right don't riot. Welcome to the home of the brave. Freedom ain't afraid of violence. You wish you was dying? Bitch, you missed. Thank God the left can't aim. Why can't we just shoot straight? Y'all are going insane. Bitch, you missed. There's no one else you can blame. Tried to lock him up in a cage. Now you trying to kill what you hate. Bitch.
And it's true. They tried. They prosecuted him. They convicted him on 34 felony counts. The sentencing has been delayed. So technically, he's not a felon yet. Got to wait for sentencing. But we also had legislators that are out there today saying that political violence is unacceptable, but they drafted legislation to remove Secret Service protection from people convicted of felonies and other things. But how dare you say that political violence is unacceptable after you draft legislation to remove the protection that saved his life? Now, they didn't do a great job leading up to it. Lots of criticism I've seen. An uncovered rooftop? Come on, guys. Fumbling your firearms, not tall enough to protect the president. Like, what is the U.S. Secret Service doing, guys? What? But at least in the end, by sheer luck and by the grace of God, that bullet missed Trump. And unfortunately, it struck somebody else and took innocent life, which is a tragedy. And my thoughts and prayers go out to that family. But how is it that this organization, all of these three-letter agencies are just so bad at their job, folks? So bad. So bad.
Else you can blame. Tried to lock him up in a cage. Now you trying to kill what you hate. Bitch, you missed.
Yeah, guys. You missed. At least you missed your intended target. You still hit somebody innocent, and that's unacceptable. We definitely need accountability. We definitely need investigations. The heads of these agencies need to resign. And if that investigation finds out that they were negligent or involved, they need to go to prison. If you're trying to take out the leading candidate of an election and the former leader of the free world, that seems like it's bordering on the edge of treason, or at least sedition. What are your guys' thoughts? Thank you to those of you that made it to the end of the video. I greatly appreciate your support. If you want to show your further support, join the Discord to join our community that we're building of like-minded people as well as non-like-minded people. Open discourse is what we need most right now. Join the Subscribe Star for more exclusive access as well as weekly discussions with me and editorial input on some of the videos created on this channel. Take advantage of the 2 offers that the Rogue Dermatologist and I are currently bringing you, and take advantage of the affiliate code to order coffee from Coffee Brand Coffee. I enjoy their coffee every single day. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure you like it and subscribe to the channel. If you have a recommendation for a future topic or song that you want to see on the channel, please make sure you leave it in a comment below, as most reaction content on this channel comes from viewer recommendations from people just like you. I hope you all have a wonderful week. Pray for our country, and God bless. Go ahead and check out one of the links on the screen now to either subscribe to the channel and see the rest of the videos of the channel, or one of the carefully selected videos that you may wish to see that YouTube has used its algorithm to select for you.